Ladies and gentlemen, time has come for the Nintendo event. Welcome, I'm Legionnaire. Everybody on YouTube, check out the link down below. Join me on Twitch. We're gonna be checking out the Nintendo events. We don't know what's gonna happen. I have no idea what they're gonna be showing. I'm hoping a Zelda themed thing. People want Breath of the Wild 2 and a collection of the games. A collection would be great. Oh my god. But Nintendo knows those games are so valuable on their own. I see them re-releasing Skyward Sword and announcing Breath of the Wild 2. Or maybe having a 2D collection or something. I don't know. You know, Nintendo doesn't like to do all that much. Saw how lazy they were with that 3D All-Stars collection? Ugh. They could have had every major Mario game in that thing, and it would have been like the best celebration ever. Then I would have understood if they made it limited time, because it has every Mario game ever, or every major one. Anyways, so, oh, here we go. Let's do this. Thank you for watching. Sound is up. Okay. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Nintendo event. Oh, let me change it to special events. Nani? Oh my god. Oh, Xenoblade. What's this? Xenoblade 2? Xenoblade 3?
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
Curious.
I couldn't find her anywhere.
Oh man.
It was as if she vanished off the face of Allrest.
She's vanished.
Without a trace. Where have you gone? I'll find you, whatever it takes.
Cutting up chicken while I listen. Hype! Yes, hype-oo. Woo-hoo. Thank you everybody for watching.
This is where you were.
Show me something good, Nintendo.
Pyra!
Sorry, Rex.
Oh my
I
god.
couldn't tell you. Because
I
got an invitation to join Smash!
Oh my god, really? Another Smash character. Alright. Oh hey, let's go.
I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex. Behold the power of the Aegis! Smash Flare!
You powered up your Smash attack with
That was a dope
fire.
way to do that. That was cool.
Flame Nova! Prominent Revolt! Blazing End!
That's genius. You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters.
There are no pushovers!
I
Talk
am
about a
gonna
tight
be
spot.
taking a puff
Mithra?
to watch this.
Let me handle
Appreciate everybody
this.
watching with me. Oh my god. Link's gonna be in Xenoblade. Mithra Awakens.
Mithra!
Cutting it close, huh? Hey, were these
Okay.
guys planning on leaving? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming
How about some
through.
new IPs, Nintendo?
Lightning,
No, 100
Thunder.
breath.
Photonic!
Oh,
Ray of
yeah,
punishment.
it's Smash.
Chromatus! Foresight!
What? You can even use that.
You're not much of a Smash player. I will be a Smash player when I get the game. I'm just waiting. There's no rush to play it.
Right here.
It's not going anywhere.
You two can swap between.
I cannot wait to get in there. So many characters. What? I'll be playing that all the time, at least for a little while.
Nothing can stand our way!
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
Wait, Gramps?
I'm excited. I'm gonna be playing Monster Hunter Rise, so it's gonna be my first Monster Hunter. So I wonder if they're gonna show that because it's coming out end of March.
Our friends are here, and there's a pork.
I suspect this will mostly be, you know,
You're all mine. I'll lend you a hand.
updates.
Burning
Sword! Nailed it!
sure did. Witness our power. Shulk?
I never expected to see you two again.
I'm gonna go get a beer real quick.
Now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you!
Ooh, fighting words. You forget. We're fighters too!
Hello everyone. It's been a while. I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo. Last year,
All right, let's go.
we
We're
delivered
back.
some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this
Thank you,
style
everybody, for hanging
for
out.
some time. I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today.
Oh,
We appreciate your continued support.
this is gonna be good. Come on, give me something good.
Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra
I have a Switch.
and
It was a
Mythra.
worse purchase
They originally
than
appeared
Battlefield 5.
in the Xenoblade
Wow.
Chronicles series as Rex's
It's
2-in-1
intense.
ally.
You know, it's a good indie
Please look
machine too. If you were
forward
into
to
some of those
seeing
indie
their
games
moveset
like the
in
Hollow
Super
Knights and
Smash
whatnot,
Bros. Ultimate.
it'd be good to like carry
This fighter
around.
releases in March,
Shouldn't be too
so
bad.
we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer.
But it is pretty cheap.
All right, let's
Joy-Cons
continue
suck
with our
ass.
first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yeah, they could do better. Uh-oh. Look who's coming to Switch. You guys remember those days playing Fall Guys? It's been a long time. I think we still got the video up on YouTube too. Fall Guys on Switch, that's cool, but it's kind of dead. Yeah, it's kind of dead, man. Hey, if it comes free, a lot of people will play it then. No, it's not gonna be free.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system.
I'd be up for
summer
a time.
2021.
I'd be up for a time playing Fall Guys. Not bad. I don't wear nothing but cargo
You
shorts.
have 22 minutes before the
I
solar
can't carry
system
that
is
beast around.
destroyed.
No, I wouldn't. I carry it around in my book bag.
Venture into the vast reaches of space
you have a car-
to
once I have a
uncover the
car, it'll be in
secrets
my car
left
most of the
behind
time.
by an ancient civilization.
Oh,
You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered.
procedurally generated worlds.
By
That looked
repeating these
intense.
cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe.
My friend Queen is planning a 24-hour stream. Would you ever do one of those?
What messages will you discover? How
Don't
can
know.
you prevent the sun from exploding?
Maybe if I had enough
Why is
people
the
to do
solar system
a
trapped in an endless time loop?
a stream like that, yeah.
Find out.
Maybe
when the
for a new
critically
game,
acclaimed
you know,
Outer Wilds
Halo,
launches on Nintendo Switch
something
summer
big.
2021.
Play for 24 hours straight, you know.
Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games.
That's a lot of stress to put your body through. Sit
Famicom
there the whole
Detective
time
Club,
and
The Missing
entertain
Heir,
people.
and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. 2
The most
deep
I ever
cuts
do
from
is like, what,
Nintendo
12 hours
history
I've done
are
Nintendo?
coming to North America
Yeah.
for the first time. Localized in English
Detective.
and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system.
Hmm.
Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia.
If streaming was full time,
But that's not the only case to crack.
Oh,
一人で教室にいると後ろから誰かの呼ぶ声がする
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare.
Their console
Interrogate
is super
suspects and hunt for
Japanese.
clues to
Their
piece
store
together
is
these
filled with
chilling
games like
conundrums.
this. They have
Can
a
you
whole
figure
bunch of
out who
stuff
the
like this.
culprit is before it's too late?
助けてここから出して自分の目の前に血染めの少女が立っている
Uncover the
covered
deadly
in
truth
blue.
in
Oh my
Famicom
God.
Detective Club The Missing
They got
Heir.
the same
and
game
Famicom
in-
Detective Club The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
They're not doing not one, but they're doing two. I don't have more
A
than
new
9
age of
hours in me.
battles
I get video
begins.
gamed out. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Like after I'm done, like the only time I go back is to play a little bit of oh my god, is that Neo? No, it's not. Oh. It's gotta be something else. Dynasty Warriors? Nobunaga. They always use Nobunaga. He's like the go-to warlord. Samurai Warriors 5?
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to
Samurai
Nintendo
Warriors.
Switch.
Wow.
Dive
A new
into the history
Samurai
of the Sengoku
Warriors
period
game.
as the series now shines the spotlight
never
on
played this.
Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide
Oh,
Akechi.
okay, yeah. That's exactly what I thought it was.
Character designs and visuals
But you know
have
what?
been
I wouldn't mind
revamped for
playing
this
it.
installment.
Honestly,
Unleash
look like, yeah.
high-octane moves in
BRB,
electrifying
yeah.
1 versus
I
1,000
gotta get
battles.
8 hours under my belt. Oh yeah, 8 hours.
In Samurai
it's a long
Warriors
time,
5,
but it's if you
slashing
switch
its
up
way
games,
onto
it's not too
Nintendo
bad.
Switch, summer 2021.
Summer 2021, not bad.
The vast world of Fadiel beckons. After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Didn't they remake this recently?
You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream.
I would totally play
Before
this though.
discovering
Not
the
gonna lie.
world map is empty.
This is one of those
During your
old school
travels,
RPGs I never
you'll
got to try.
acquire special items
It will
called
take
artifacts.
forever
Place
to
them on the
play.
map to bring
We will
towns,
be here for a long
dungeons,
time
and
playing
other
that.
lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story. Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters.
Ooh, it looks epic though.
Or
Check it
take a
out.
break from adventure and rest up at home. The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack.
Okay.
Other
that's
features
cool.
have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land. Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
Monster Hunter Rise. Let's go. I'm gonna be playing this. It's gonna be sick. Oh, epic monster battles. I heard they made a lot of improvements. I never got to play the demo. I downloaded it, but I
Elder.
never played it.
I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago,
I need to see the
Kamuro
movie. I
village
haven't
was
seen the
attacked by
movie
the
yet. I'm
rampage
curious.
of Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet! No! We can't lose
Invading
this
the village.
man!
No.
Pull yourselves together! You're not getting in!
Let's go, everyone!
Oh, let's go.
Here it comes! Watch out for the apex! Do not let it pass!
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
Let's go. When does it come out?
Noah, we should
What is it,
start
March, right?
preparations right away.
We're here to offer assistance. We must stop the calamity.
The Calamity. March 26th. Wow, that's a little further than I thought. Thought it was like early March. Oh, system includes digital download. Controller. Ooh. I might get that controller.
That was the latest
Just to have
trailer
a
for
controller.
Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom.
Let's go. Like it.
How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter
Stay
series,
tuned.
launching March 26th. Next, please take a look at this.
What do you got? What's this? Mario Golf is
Fairway
back.
is open once again. Tee off in the latest installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch. Study
Mario
the
Golf
wind and
Super
terrain.
Rush. Dude, we're playing
Take your
this.
time to think
We are
things
so gonna
through.
play
Then
this.
swing.
Tiger Woods up in here. Let's go.
Enjoy golfing with familiar
Be,
Mushroom Kingdom characters
be Gilmore.
on courses filled with lush, natural scenery.
Have the tennis one? Do you do? I need to get the tennis
Use
one.
features on the greens,
Yeah.
like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes, and a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain.
Mario Golf.
These features can help you ace your shots. In addition to button controls, you can also use motion
God.
controls
Let
by
it
holding
go,
a Joy-Con
Nintendo.
controller like a golf club. Gently swing the controller to have
Bro,
your
if I was in a
character
living
swing in the
room,
game,
I do
letting
that.
you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing. On top of all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including this one, Speed Golf. Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition.
What's that do?
Oh, did
Oh,
we
you can go
mention
around?
story mode? As a
Oh.
Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with
Yes,
various
story
Mushroom
mode.
Kingdom characters. Level up with
We're doing
experience
that.
points earned during matches. Then, allocate points to different stats, allowing you to develop your character however you'd like. You can also use your Mii in versus play. Put your golfing
Cool.
skills to the test when Mario Golf
25th.
Super Rush
Not bad.
swings onto Nintendo
That's
Switch
fun. Yeah,
June
that's fun.
25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop after this presentation.
June 25th.
The
Little ways
latest
away,
game
but
in the Mario Golf series
be worth it.
adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with
That's
easy-to-learn
soon decent.
controls.
Yeah.
Please look forward to this game on Nintendo Switch. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch.
They actually
Return to the
acknowledge that
unforgiving
they've
world
been,
of Pandora and Tales from the Borderlands. Play
more
as the
Borderlands on the
Hyperion
Switch.
lackey Reese and the quick-witted con
took a
artist
long time
Fiona
to do
as you
this.
set out to recover a mountain of cash.
This event.
Set between
People have said
Borderlands
it's been a
2 and
long
3,
time
this game
since they had
includes all
another,
5 episodes,
direct.
filled with classic Borderlands humor.
I thought they had
Gangsters,
a
bandit
Monster Hunter
lords,
event not
and
long
vault
ago.
hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter
Never
in
played
this
this.
choice-driven narrative adventure.
Is it
Embark on a wild
B-Tales?
ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th.
Borderlands Tales. Tales of the
32 of
Borderlands?
Capcom's most beloved arcade classics
games,
are coming
Nintendo.
to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and
Oh,
select
more
from a variety of
classics. There you
display
go.
options to relive that sweet arcade goodness.
Right on
Get
cue,
1943, The Battle of Midway for free. Then purchase
You
game
said
packs
old games?
or the
Hold up.
standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to
me
build
show
your
you real
collection.
old games.
Local co-op play is also
Good
available.
Lord.
Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today.
Oh, Arcade Stadium.
Brains. As a
Oh,
zombie,
God.
you just can't get enough of them. In this
Bub's
action
the
game from
zombie.
Aspire, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by
Oh,
turning
dude.
humans into your
Great
undead
fighter.
allies.
Yeah.
Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th.
Not gonna lie though,
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
these graphics. I mean, I'm not a graphics whore, but these graphics though, I'm feeling
It's Travis
PS2-ish.
Touchdown versus Assassins.
I feel like I'm in 2005.
Wait, aliens?
Aliens.
Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game?
Street Fighter, I mean? Oh
Anyway,
yeah, Street Fighter 2
after
is awesome.
annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate.
Here we go.
As the
Travis
crass
Touchdown.
beam katana-wielding assassin Travis Touchdown,
Is this on HD? Tell me
you
it's on
fight your way
HD.
to the top to save the world.
Just making sure.
Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then
Okay.
face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens,
No sales
crazy
for you.
tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics
They'll
carefully
change
to gain the upper
$60
hand
for
in
these
combat.
graphically changed games. No sale
With a
for
new
you.
and improved Death Glove, you'll have access to a variety of
few of their
deadly
games on
skills that can be
sales recently.
customized and upgraded before each match.
The Walmart, for some reason,
The
Walmart's
fate
the
of the
only one
world
that
is at
has them like
stake.
$10
So
cheaper.
get ready to kick some,
You gotta work to
whatever
fight the
aliens
boss.
have that you can kick. Anyway, it all makes
That's
sense
hilarious.
when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth.
No More Heroes
or,
3.
you know,
Wow.
Nintendo Switch, August 27th.
Wow. Maybe I should play the first two.
Exterminate demons in
Walmart
heaven.
is cheap. Yeah. Not permanent.
As above,
Neon white.
so below.
Not
Why do they
permanent
need
interactive.
assassins in
Why does that sound
heaven?
familiar?
To do someone's dirty work.
Interesting.
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself. God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
Would be fun in VR, but yeah.
Uncover
Yeah.
Heaven's mysteries in neon white, coming to Nintendo Switch, winter 2021. The DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath. And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice
Metropolis
to get
High
out
School.
of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, I got a comment already.
This reminds me of Kids TV.
And I definitely want to
Yeah,
hit
yeah.
up Sweet Justice later.
It's for kids, you know?
Uh-oh,
This stuff
something
will do
really
great.
bad is threatening
Kids,
the
you know,
city.
everybody loves
no
these
one could have
characters
seen
right
it
now,
coming,
so.
but when justice calls,
I mean, I
you
would
count
even
on us
try
to
it myself,
answer no
but
matter
eh.
what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
Kid-oriented. Yeah, kid-oriented indeed.
DC superhero girls, teen power, heroically
And you know what?
soars
This
onto
is great
Nintendo
for people,
Switch,
you know,
June
for like
4th.
little girls to play, you know? See some heroes in action.
Ready
My
to juice
sister's the
cannons
perfect
and
age for this.
prepare
She's
for
like
battle.
9 years old. Well, maybe I could even get it for her. Is this another Plants vs. Zombies? It is. I can't believe this franchise is still going. Superhero High School Simulator, yeah. Never played any of these. I played the first Plants vs. Zombie and I played the second one on the phone. I never played the 3D ones. They always look fun though. But But obviously they're super microtransaction heavy because it's EA. Kind of over it though. They are fun, yeah. I'm so shocked like 15 years later. I enjoyed this game when it first came out. Yeah. You're not kidding when you say
join
old
you in your
games,
adventure?
my friend. Oh my
anyone
god.
can.
What is this garbage?
Band together on a quest to face evil and
Where's the
save
games
faces.
at, man? What is this?
Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
A lot of kid stuff is good.
Cast Mii
It's a
characters
different
in
game than
various
it
roles
used to be.
across the kingdom.
Yeah. This is a Mii
Turn your favorite
verse
people into your
game.
allies, or even make someone the nefarious
They're
Dark
still
Lord.
going with the Mii's. It's the Switch.
Makeup has been added as a new feature in
Yeah,
this game.
this is a lot of what
Glam
the
up your
Switch
Miis
does. Yeah.
and get them ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous.
Oh shit, you're streaming? My bad, dude. I had no idea.
In
Potsy,
the
what's
world of
going on, man?
Miitopia, relationships are key.
I'm streaming for
So
another
consider
half an
spending
hour.
some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds.
I used to play Miitopia.
This can give you an
on 3DS.
advantage
Oh,
during
yeah?
battle.
Oh, hey, there you go. Oh, it's an RPG. Look at that.
If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse. Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good. Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle. Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia, coming to Nintendo
It's like The
Switch May
Sims.
21st.
Ah.
Pre-orders begin today on
Miitopia.
Nintendo eShop.
Pre-orders.
Super Mario
Animal
themed
Crossing
items are
Super
coming to your
Mario.
island.
There you go for the Animal Crossing players.
Super
I
Mario
will
Brothers
be one very
35th
soon.
anniversary themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game.
It's the 36th anniversary now.
Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items.
It's
So
awesome.
place
Look at
them
that.
however and wherever you'd like. You
Luigi. Actually
can
got
also
levels.
place 2 warp pipes.
That's sick.
Then use them to travel between locations on your island. Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom?
There you go.
A free update for the game launches February 25th.
Regular game characters
After
don't live in your
downloading
town.
it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st. Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
Hydrate. Thanks for the hydrate, Ponty.
We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
How was that? These
I
collaboration
love the pipe
items
idea.
will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release. Speaking of which, last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game. We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well. Next, we have another game to show you.
Oh my god. Mario. Am I drinking? Yeah, just one beer before I head to work. Oh my god. Fire Emblem? Looks like Fire Emblem. Show me. Yeah, that's Fire Emblem.
He leaves us no recourse. Swords!
Never. Aesfrost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty? Raised earth and burnt corpses.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
You are a leader and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Together with these fields, today you burn.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia,
Norzilia,
comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt-Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all
There
that
you go.
remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their
I've
downfall.
never played a Fire Emblem game. They look cool. But they're part of that super strategy type of game where, you know, you gotta
In this
move
new
your characters
tactical
on a
RPG,
field.
battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack
is like,
range is determined by their location and their equipped weapon.
Final Fantasy
The
Tactics.
range can be extended by
Yeah.
attacking from higher ground with long-range
These
weapons
games
such
take
as
a
bows
long
and
time to
arrows.
finish, bro.
Thus, your forces
Long
can
time.
use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Welcome everybody.
Charge
see you
into
all.
an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack. We win. Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then
I
electrify
don't like strategy
the area
games
with
like that.
lightning magic.
I am starting to enjoy RTSs, but that's as far as strategy goes for me.
It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking
I
action.
did play Final Fantasy Tactics for a little bit. I would, like, I don't know if I would stream it, but I would personally
Throughout the
be
story,
play it.
You will be faced
It
with
would be
making
so boring
important
for people to
decisions
watch.
in a variety of situations.
Though who knows? I've never really played one other than Final Fantasy.
Utility,
Could be fun.
morality,
for people to
liberty.
watch.
Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies
That's how I feel about
toward your
RTS. I feel like it's boring to
favored cause.
watch. It's because it
The
is.
story will significantly change
But
based on how the
some
votes
people
are
really
cast.
like the whole
So they refuse
chase
to relinquish him
and the building of the strategies and all that. Because the
As
best
more and
parts
more
come towards the
critical
end when you
decisions are
demolish the
made,
enemy.
Your journey
Yeah.
may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Project Triangle Strategy,
Best Star Wars
a brand
movie, and
new
you can't say
tactical
Revenge
RPG
of the
from
Sith.
Square Enix will launch in 2022. Please be on the lookout for more
have to go with
information
Empire, then.
in the future.
Empire is
After
like
this
the most intense.
presentation, a demo version of
It
this
has Darth
game
Vader
will be
chasing
available
after the
to
squad the
download
whole
on
movie.
Nintendo eShop.
It's badass.
And in the future, we'll conduct a survey to
Luke's
gather
training.
player
I mean,
feedback.
can't get any better than
We
that.
look forward
Revenge
to
of the
hearing
Sith, I
your
like it a little bit more.
responses on
You
the
know,
demo.
but nice. How about
Please
Lord of
look
the
forward
Rings? Lord of the
to
Rings, 2
future
towers,
updates
easy.
on this brand new
That's
tactical
the best one in my
from
book.
Square
Though
Enix.
a lot of the scenes in the third movie
let's
just
see a few more
are way
Nintendo
above it,
Switch
but still.
headlines.
2 towers.
Calling
Definitely.
all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Favorite Star Wars character. Favorite Star Wars character. Whoa. Speaking of Star Wars, what is this? Force Unleashed 3, I'm calling it right now. Exclusive to Switch. Star Wars Hunters. Oh, dude. What? Star Wars Hunters.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7.
Singa.
Clash in this third-person
it's a phone
shooter
game.
coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
All right, let's do this.
All right, Sal. Do I look at
What is
you or the
this?
camera?
Knockout City interviews, take 1.
EA Originals.
We all play for different reasons.
Oh, they're announcing the EA Play.
Gorgon used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of
Stopping this direct to announce our sponsor,
crossbow.
Raid Shadow
She's
Legends.
supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once. Just once I'd like to catch one of them
I
bullets.
got a feeling Raid Shadow Legends is gonna pick up.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Gorgon want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets.
There you go. Get to the point, EA. Let me see what you got there.
Roger that, princess. Here.
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Incoming! Be the ball. Be the ball. Catch me.
Roger that. Heads up, Your Highness.
The cinematic counterparts look nothing like them in the game.
Lost it! Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers.
Be the bomb.
Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? You're not a team if you're not wearing a
Who
uniform.
is this from? Was it
This
EA?
is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show.
Pass to me.
EA actually making a Nintendo Switch exclusive game? Get out of here. They would never do that. Is it just me or is Nintendo ads on Coke?
The fight for
They're
survival
definitely excited.
starts now.
They're always excited in the
Hang
games
on
here.
tight.
What is
'cause
this?
you're all going
Persona
to
5?
play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12
from
of
the same
you,
company?
known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
It was EA. Huh.
Sorry to
I think they
scare
announced
you
in the
all,
beginning.
but the game is canceled.
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends
Pokemon.
side-scrolling action
Realistic
with
open
suspenseful
world.
narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way.
Is Ginger
What awaits
Snap's
you all
beard
at the end of your
CGI,
journey?
be honest?
The battle for survival begins
Nope.
in World's End
It's
Club,
all real.
venturing onto Nintendo Switch.
Yes,
May
I'll save you
28th.
the time.
Wield the powers of
caught me.
Olympus with the physical release of Hades.
Hades is already out
the
on the
critically
Switch.
acclaimed dungeon crawler
What is
and
this,
recipient
Nintendo?
of
What is
multiple
this?
Game of the Year awards, is
Physical
getting a
release.
physical release on
Physical
Nintendo Switch.
release.
This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld.
Ooh.
The first
I
is a
got it on
PC
PC though.
download code for the Hades original soundtrack.
Oh,
It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion.
you have to take
The
time for
second
this?
is
Yeah,
a
I know.
32-page full-color
Maybe because it got a lot of
compendium featuring
Game of the Year
portraits of the
nods,
game's
you know.
vibrant cast of gods,
an important
ghosts,
game
and
this year.
monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th.
Oh.
3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection.
Oh, shit. The
Ninja Gaiden Sigma,
trilogy, yo.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2,
Oh my
and Ninja
god.
Gaiden 3 Razor's
That's
Edge
sick.
are coming to
Oh, we're
Nintendo
playing
Switch
these.
as the
Hell
action-packed
yeah, we're
Ninja
playing these.
Gaiden Master Collection.
Yes. What?
You are the legendary
That's fucking
ninja
awesome.
Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to
Oh
none.
my god.
Wield an arsenal of killer weapons,
That's
each offering
sick.
a playstyle with different
Okay.
set of lethal skills, along with
The stream
ruthless
is not
ninjutsu
making it
to
look
swiftly
good, but I
take
know that
down
game
enemies.
looks good. Even on the OG Xbox,
Quickly
it
gauge
looks
your
good.
opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny. All previous downloadable content, including costumes and
So
game
in
modes,
5
are
years, they
included.
can remaster it. Old games are still unremastered.
Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch Summer 2021.
We're getting that. Oh yeah. We were just ported.
More
Yeah.
battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
All three. That's dope. Yeah. Hyrule Age of Calamity. Let's go. More Warriors DLC. I'm gonna take another puff. I have a feeling I'm gonna lead to something good. Whoa, what's all this about? Expansion pass. Okay, who's coming? They didn't show anything. They didn't show anything.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch. Bravely Default 2 is almost here. Four
Already?
Heroes of
Wow.
Light will soon embark on a
I gotta
journey
play
to
the
restore
first
the
one.
crystals. Use the job system
This
to
is
develop your
an
characters and
RPG
master the brave
from
and
Square
default
Enix that
commands to emerge
is made in their
victorious
old
in turn-based
style.
battles.
In modern day.
Veterans
so
and
it's, you know,
newcomers to the series can enjoy this
more
brand new
updated
story on
things.
February 26th.
Sick.
A new trailer for
wanna play
Bravely
one of them.
Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An
It's the
updated demo
trailer,
is also
not in the
available.
presentation.
The latest installment
the
in the
remake.
legendary
I
Ghosts
wanna
and
play
Goblins
this.
series
February
comes to life.
25th?
As the
This
brave
game's
knight
gonna be hard as
Arthur, you'll
balls.
unleash weapons, spells, and
Let
skills
me play
to battle
this.
monsters across challenging stages within
Second.
the demon realm.
Could be
Local
hard, though.
co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters: Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. 8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for
Saga
Nintendo Switch.
Frontier.
Travel through a stunning
Remastered.
sci-fi world with any
You're not
of the
wrong about the
protagonists,
remasters.
each
A
with
lot
their
of
own
this shit is
stories.
remaster,
With the
remake.
addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist.
Switch is
Celes,
just a place for
Saga
people to play
Frontier
games, portable
Remastered
and
is an
Nintendo
adventure
games.
not to be missed. The game launches April 15th. Apex Legends is storming onto the
there
Nintendo
it
Switch
is.
system.
Wow,
This
it's gonna
free-to-play
look
battle
terrible
royale
though.
features a growing
It's gonna be
roster
30
of powerful
FPS.
contenders named
Oh,
Legends,
sweet
strategic
Jesus.
combat, cross-platform play, and
I'm
more.
happy for Nintendo
All
folk
players
who
on
don't have
Nintendo Switch can
PCs
get
or
an all-new
Xboxes to
legendary
play this.
Pathfinder skin
PlayStations.
and 30 free levels for the
I'm gonna
Season
try it
8
out.
Mayhem Battle
I might
Pass.
download this and play it at work.
Plus, for the first 2 weeks
Yeah.
after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when
30
Apex
FPS
Legends
tops,
enters
yeah.
the fray March 9th.
Waiting for Raid Shadow Legends.
How's it going so far?
Hello.
There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct.
I got
so
20
we
minutes,
hope you'll
Nintendo.
stick with us.
I gotta go.
Next, please take a look at this.
God.
Hello
Oh
there.
my God.
I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot
Show
of
me
you
the
saw
collection,
me and
please.
thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game.
Not even close.
Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year. For now, we'll have to ask
That means
you
we're
to
not
wait
even gonna
just
get
a
the game
bit
this
more.
year.
While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, which
Please
one
take
is
a
it?
look.
Come on. Oh, it's Skyward Sword. But I don't care which one it is. Wind Waker. Nope. Skyward Sword. Yes. All right. I'll play it. Oh man. Skyward Sword remake. Let's go. I never got to play this one, so this is gonna be good. Come on. Yeah. How are they gonna implement that without the Wii remote, you know? You're gonna have to use the nunchuck at all times? HD. All right, let's go.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward
When is
Sword
it coming out?
HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch.
Remake, yes.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold two Joy-Con controllers. The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword.
Oh my god, please
Swing
don't
it
make
to
me
have
do
Link
this.
swing his
Please don't
sword
do
in the
this.
game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
Oh, the right control stick.
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward.
Okay, I'll take it.
To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the
Perfect.
stick
That's
in the
all you need to
respective
do.
direction.
That's all you needed to do. Bravo. Bravo.
Here's something else we've been working on.
They didn't complicate it.
Specially designed Joy-Con controllers.
Okay.
The right Joy-Con controller is themed
might
after
go
the
for that.
Master Sword, while the left
Sick.
features a Hylian shield motif.
I like
Legend
that.
of
Good
Zelda
idea.
Skyward
Yeah,
Sword,
that's a
as
good
the
idea.
game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii and those playing it for the first time will enjoy discovering the origins of The Legend of Zelda.
Game is limited for 6 months.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th.
July 16th, bro.
Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo
cool.
eShop. And the
Zelda
specially
confuses
designed
me.
Joy-Con controllers will launch
People
on the
wouldn't
game's
do it
release
with the
date in
with the
local
crap
retailers.
Joy-Cons.
Many of you may
Yeah.
already know this, but The Legend of
I
Zelda
might buy them.
Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines.
Are they
or
afraid
ran.
that people who only like,
Even the concept of
you know,
collecting
Zelda because of
items to
Breath of the
upgrade
Wild
gear.
are not going to want to play this?
I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
It must be. I will be there.
Please
Day
look forward to The
one.
Legend of Zelda Skyward
Day
Sword
one.
HD.
We're playing it. Yes. We'll definitely have played
Well,
Breath of the Wild
what did
before
you
that as
think?
well.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been
Skyward
optimized
Sword.
for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls
Please
by
show me
tilting
Metroid
the
4.
right control stick.
Please show me Metroid
Okay,
4. Come on.
the next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look
Here
at
we go.
this.
What is it? Oh man, Splatoon 3. Wow. Whoa. Look at that. That looks cool. I'll be playing it. Story Splatoon? Little buddy's turn. Whoa. Platoon with bows and arrows. That looks intense. What is a Zelda? Is that a Pokemon? Zelda is the name of the princess in the Legend of Zelda series. She becomes a badass in recent games. She does a lot of stunts, a lot of fights. This looks like Splatoon meets Borderlands. Zelda, a girl? Yeah. Zelda's the princess that Link's always trying to save. There you go. You know, Nintendo, I think he should have just started with that. There you go. Let's go. Splatoon 3. We will be playing this. I think. I don't know. I gotta think about it. I think I'll enjoy the game, you know? I enjoy most games. Back into the ink. 2022. Cool. Oh, 50 minutes on the dot. They called that. There you go. Is it a fun shooter? It's a fun shooter.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
All right.
Thank you for watching.